good morning. Let's get into it. So, this hat had been trending on Pinterest. So, when I saw this hat, it was trending on Pinterest, and I was like, oh my God, I have to do this hat. So, if you can see, I have the lace around it. So, when I store my hat, I always flip the lace up because I don't want my lace to be really bent. So, this is a genuine fedora hat that I blocked myself, meaning I purchased this hat, which was a blank hat, and I blocked it. So you guys can go on to my YouTube channel and you can find this video. People ask about this hat. Yes, this particular hat, I did make it. So you go on my YouTube and go all the way back and look, and I kind of go through the steps. So I blocked it. I added the lace. This is a phenomenal, like, I love different. So when I store the hat, I take the lace and I have it upward because I don't want my lace to get all bent out of shape where when I'm getting ready to wear it, I got to worry about trying to run a steamer across of it. So I would say if you guys make one of these hats, okay? If you make one, when you put this on, when you store the hat, store the lace up and put it into a position. So this is a black dress that I made, and this is a, if you can see, ruffled. One sleeve goes over to one side. It is a tube dress. Okay. So it is definitely uniquely different. Okay. It's definitely different. So I've been having such a blast making these hats. Like, so I just, when I saw this one, I showed it to my girlfriend. I was like, oh my God, this hat is so lovely. Like, I gotta have it. So what I'm going to be doing soon, I want to do different colors, you know, because a lot of times when we see these type of hats and we immediately take it into, oh, it's a black hat, you know, like it's in mourning. No, I see people that just going to other different celebrations and they're wearing it. So probably a lot of time people see black, they would assume that. So that's why I'm going to be looking for red and pink and blue. So I'm gonna look for these different colors so it could be, you know, more vibrant. But no, this is not necessarily a hat that you got to wear, that meaning you in mourning. You know, now fashion goes into all these different ways where you can just wear it, just put it on and making a statement, going to a dinner or event, you know, you can wear it. But if you don't want to do it in black, you could do other colors. But I am so in love with this hat, and y'all know I made a maroon one. I made the cousin to this. So I'm truly in love with this hat. So as always, guys, thank you guys for watching my channel. I truly appreciate it. So I am having such an amazing time creating these hats. So as always, guys, thanks so much. And yes, that's how I did block this hat. And if you can see, I don't want to, it's got the round top. And I do like my hats to have the height. So, and I always wear them at an angle. So I think this is an extremely beautiful and sexy. But no, it don't have to be done in a morbid way. You know, it don't have to be like that. So don't worry, like, you know, you feeling like it's like that. So I am going to start incorporating some more vibrant colors so that if you see somebody and they wearing these hats, you won't think that is that, you know, it's just a fashion statement. You know, when you, and in a fashion statement, you can come in there doing all kind of stuff, baby. Okay. Guys, I really, truly appreciate y'all being here, conversating with me. Things has been going very amazing. So, I'm working on the hats behind the scene. I will be getting ready to make a prom dress for my niece. They kind of then coach me into that. So her applique got in. So this Saturday I'll start the process. So I'll bring y'all on board with that, of the prom dress I'm making. And no, I'm not taking any more orders. It's just a family thing, and I'm just doing that because behind the scenes with everything, guys, one of my friends, she well, y'all know I like to use the word friend, what I call it, associate. She sent me this young lady channel, and she said, oh, look, you know, this lady, she's doing it big, and this, that, and that. She's out of Georgia. And I said, good for her. Good for her. And she was like, I think you can, you know, and I told her, I said, listen, to be honest, when I feel the ability to make something and go online and sell it, as God has been my witness, everything that I've ever got online and tried to sell, I was very successful in it. So what I'm trying to get people that's closer to me to understand, they see me making the hats behind the scene. They see me doing this different stuff. I just, sometimes we have to work on ourselves. We run around and we do all these things and we try to keep up a front with the world like everything is perfect, everything is so good. Sometimes behind the scene, you have to work on yourself. Like you'll see celebrities that's doing real good in their career, and all of a sudden they'll take off. Like you seen Cat Williams disappear, Dave Chappelle disappear, you know, Martin Lawrence disappeared, you know. So a lot of these big people, they be doing good and they'll just take a run for the border and they would disappear, because behind the scenes they realize that they got to work on them. If they not healthy enough for them, then you know what Cat is coming back now, but you ain't gonna be able to be healthy enough for nobody. So like I explained to you guys, I don't know what it was, but just one day just laying in the bed, and the voice came to me clear as day. I don't, you know, I take it as a intuition, higher power, God, get off the internet, get off of TikTok, meaning get off. And when it comes to me to sell somebody something, I just don't have the desire to do, even with this prom dress. I'm not even associating a price to that. You know, they, of course, my people that I'm going to meet them 30 minutes away, they're going to reimburse the gas, maybe buy me lunch, but I'm not doing it for revenue. One of the girls, would you make a hat? I told her I wouldn't. You know how you just need to take that time. And I feel like that, you know, a lot of times, hey, baby. Hi, baby. A lot of times people, bless you. Come on, baby. A lot of times people will be chasing money, but they're not taking care of themselves. So behind the scenes, I feel like I need to be taking care of me. You know, I told you guys I had a mental meltdown, and I think that it results into, if you don't take the proper time to grieve, it'll hit you all at once. So I'm not taking orders. I'm not making hats. I'm not making reborns. I'm not making clothes. I just needed the time out to take care of me. And behind the scenes, I'm still, you know, working on stuff. I'll be making clothes, grab some stuff and make that. But I'm just finally taking out time for me to do something good for myself, like take out time for me. And when the time comes, if I feel the need to go back into sales, I can very well go back into it. And thank you to the YouTubers, and I see y'all comments and y'all be like, hey, if you ever come back, I purchased from you before, I'll be willing to purchase from you again. And to the lady that checked up on me from TikTok, that, you know, text me to ask me, am I okay, after seeing the rumors that something bad happened to me. I really appreciate that. And thank y'all for understanding, because it's only one of you. And a lot of times people don't like to talk about it, and they'll run from it. So I just needed to take out time to take care of me. So that's what I'm doing behind the scenes. I'm doing self-care, self-healing. Ain't amount of, no money can help it. You know what I mean? A lot of times you have these sorts of problems, the money not going to help it. You got to realize that it's something wrong, and you got to do it for you. So behind the scenes, I'm taking care of me. So the reason in the videos, the therapist I was talking to, which I fired because I'm not going back because he wants to medicate me, and I'm not into the medication. But me doing my YouTube videos and showing the stuff I make and the stuff that I'm doing. It's just a sign for y'all to know that I'm okay. I'm healing behind the scenes. I'm doing stuff I love. I'm okay, but I'm not ready to interact like that with people and make sales right now. I'm not. I feel like mentally I got to take care of me, and it's great things going on behind the scenes. So that's where I'm at. I'm in my timeout, but I'm doing very well. You know what I mean? And I want you guys to know that. So a lot of people are, oh God, are you okay? You losing weight? Yes. I changed my diet. I used to eat restaurant food almost every day of my life. Go to the restaurant, go to the restaurant, go to the restaurant, go to the restaurant. So when I did my blood levels, and I love sweet stuff. So if y'all see, catch me from baking them cakes, I like sugar. So I bake cakes and have jelly beans and cookies and all this stuff on the side of the bed. So when they do your levels, you could become pre-diabetic, okay, from eating a lot of sugar. So now I went and sat down with nutritionists. I understand it. I don't want to be a pre-diabetic. So my blood pressure's under control. My blood pressure should be 117/70. So I lowered those numbers. I monitor now what I eat. If y'all notice, I cook a lot of stuff in the air fryer. I'm doing my skincare routine. So I'm doing healthier things behind the scenes. So yes, I was 150. Now I'm 140. So yeah, all my clothes, if you can see, like in the waist area, like everything basically that I own is too big. All my clothes is too big, and I haven't modified them yet because, like I was explaining to my doctor, I go back and they do more blood drawing to just cause and my levels is good now. I'm not in the pre-diabetes no more because I monitor what I eat. But at the same time, with me taking all the sugar out of my diet, all of my weight is going. You know what I mean? So I was 150, probably when I first realized I was like 155. So, you know, eventually it was dropping. So now I'm down to 140. So for me, honestly, like I said, I'm gonna talk to the doctor because I know she's not into this weight gain. They be like, oh, 125. I'm only 5'4", guys. That's a great weight for you. But for me, I want to stay that 150-ish. So that's why, like, honestly, I haven't started doing alterations yet to my clothes. I haven't started doing alterations yet to my clothes because I feel like I want to gain the weight back. To be honest, I don't necessarily want to gain it in my stomach. But y'all know years ago, I had the Sonobello laser surgery. So they lipoed me. And anyway, so I had that. So I shouldn't gain weight like that in my waist area anymore, but like my back and stuff. So, you know, I lost a lot of weight back there. So like my jeans was 11, now they're 9. So my goal is to, now I'm trying to do healthier weight gain. So I like avocados. Avocados is healthy. I like nuts. So I'm now intentionally, I eat peanut butter, but try not to do a lot of the bread. So I had 2 to 3 teaspoons of peanut butter. So I'm adding more protein because like since all that sugar is out of my diet, y'all see what's happening? The weight is rapidly going out. But as far as me being sickly or something like that, no, it was a medical healthy choice for me to stop eating a lot of the stuff the way that I was eating, and I'm eating more healthier stuff. So that's what's going on with the weight. Yeah, but other than that, I am healthy and I'm doing very well. Just honestly, mentally, you know, you can have it. I think you got to get on the scale back. You want some peanut butter? Go, go, go. Want some peanut butter on your stuff? Go. Be quiet. Be quiet. So, shut up, Gino. Be quiet. Shh. Be quiet. So, that's what's been going on behind the scenes. But other than that, guys, I am doing well. I'm healthy. My blood pressure and everything is fine. My levels is fine. So it was a healthy, Gino, hush, it was a healthy choice. So I'm intentionally now adding more protein in my diet because I've always been a petite person. So I've never been, well, I might show y'all this picture, but it's on YouTube. If y'all want to see, go way back. The day of me getting ready to have Sonobello surgery. So when people be like, oh, your body, you know, it looks so different. My stomach was 36 inches. I was 100. When I first had this surgery, I was 167 pounds, okay? I was 167, okay? My waist was 36 inches. So if you take a waist that's 36 inches, right? And if you look at the original video, my little hips set out like that. So now what they do when they do that lipo and they contour, they intentionally do this. So that's where a woman might not have an hourglass figure, but that's what they focus on. So they focus on contouring your waistline like that. So when they contour your waistline, like my sister's a big hippie person, but like my size always kind of stuck out. So if you go back, if you want to see, go all the way back to the original picture, my size was out. But now they just contoured it. So now this sit out even more because it's like they intentionally shape you like an hourglass. So now you know what the next step is, right? You know what my doctor trying to have me to do? Y'all already know, don't y'all? She want me to get rid of these. She's like, you need to get rid of those. Get rid of those and come down smaller, and it'll look much, much better. They want me to get rid of these. But I've watched a couple people get the breast reduction, and it took me a long time to get these. Weight gain and kids and everything. And it's like I always been petite, and to go and get them taken away, it's like, ugh. And I know they ain't the cutest because they saggy, but I just gotta start using my bra stuff. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. Like, I'm not having back problems. I don't know if I want to do that. So that's something that the topic then came up a couple times. She was telling me I should reconsider that. But I just watch how they do it, and they do it on the medical side of it. I would say they butcher you. But if I would go cosmetic, meaning pay for it myself, now medical will pay for breast reduction. But if you want to for them to sculpture you right, take you down, pull all the fat out, and then the volume, make it, you know what I mean? Then you probably need to go to a cosmetic surgeon that is not doing it on the medical route. Because the medical route, they don't care how they stitch you up. And you have all these scars. And so that's why I'm kind of been debating it. And if I do decide to do it, I will go to a plastic surgeon and have him to do it versus medical, because I feel like medical, they butcher you sometimes, and I don't like the outcome. So, but that's what's going on with me. I try to be open with you all and let y'all know. So just mentally, I'm unwinding, taking the plug down, and working on me. I'm doing great. So yes, so don't y'all be concerned. Other than that, I'm good. Thanks for listening, guys. Y'all have a great day. Toodles. So guys, here you go. That's me at 167 before I had surgery. So now these are pictures of me after. And I feel amazing for myself, So a lot of times when you tell people stuff, they never believe you. The proof is in the pudding. So sometimes the internet, social media can be very mean, but you have to like yourself and make decisions that will make you happy. It's not about what people think. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. These are just different pictures. I was a little thicker there, much thicker. But, over time down, going into the weight loss. But anyway, you guys have an amazing day. And thanks for being here with me. I appreciate you guys. Toodles.